What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hangin' Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today is another episode being locked down because going outside sucks. So, if you're indoors, you're doing your part to flatten the curve.
Dip, 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 dip.
Um, so yeah, normally I have ACs going and fans on right now, but I don't like the way it comes out in the audio, so I went ahead and turned it off. I'm suffering for you. Um, but yeah, I guess we'll start it off with a little bit of something I like to call your mom.
This is your mom.
Now, for those of you that are new to this show, your mom is a segment that I like to go out and buy a random assortment of albums that jump out at me from the shelf, so to speak. Whether that's the band has a catchy name, the group, the artist, there's a flashy album artwork, or um, the band's picture, the artist's picture, the group's picture is interesting enough, posted somewhere on the front or the back. And I go in it blind, and it can be any genre of music. I don't play or hate until I participate. But this next bit, I guess, is kind of less about that since places where they sell music are not essential. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Oliver Tree. So he's been trying to put out his last or his debut album, and I still think that's way too loud. YouTube is definitely gonna demonetize this episode. Let me turn that down some more. They're definitely gonna ding this episode. I don't make money off of it anyway, so go ahead, take 100% of zero. But yeah, he's been trying to put out an album, and it was supposed to release this past week, but seeing as the way the world is right now, he didn't feel comfortable enough to put it out. It's not respectable time to do something like that, so he's been talking about going on a hiatus, or in his words, quitting the music business. I hope he doesn't. I really enjoy his music. I stumbled upon him over the last year, and I can't talk about him enough. He's fucking out there. He's basically a living meme of an artist, but his music doesn't suck. Like a lot of the other idiots that are stupid characters and their music sucks ass. This guy actually has some fucking good songwriting, and he's got a good band around him. The production's nice and snappy. Most of his songs are shorter than I want them to be, but you know what? Sometimes short and sweet, it gets to the point. Well, he debuted his latest track, I guess is the last track. He says after this he's retiring again. He's been saying this for over the last 6 months. And it just finished playing throughout. It's almost 2 minutes long. And it's Don't Let Me Down, or Let Me Down, excuse me. So that's the name of the song. Yeah, Let Me Down. Uh, Completely, all the revenue should go to him. I'm glad to give you my 5-10 views. And if somebody's out there that has never heard of the artist Oliver Tree, I recommend that you go check him out, man. His music's interesting. It's different, and sometimes that's what we needed. For me, it was a breath of fresh air, so to speak, without using the tackiest and cheesiest fucking sayings. And yeah, I've been waiting for him to release something since he announced his album debut drop. He's been putting out singles over the last couple years, and every one of them is a great song. My favorite being Alien Boy. There's a video for that, so I'd recommend you check it out. But there's Hurt, Cash Machine. I can't think of any other ones right now. Fake fan, fake fan. But yeah, go check him out. Oliver Tree.
This is your mom.
Excuse me. Since I don't have any circulating air, the dust is accumulating and I'm getting the sniffles. So yeah, that was a little bit of your mom right now, seeing as I don't have any capabilities of going out and about and going to purchase some random fucking music. But yeah, what's going on, you guys? I know this was kind of a quick jump into the episode, but sometimes we just gotta fucking let her rip, tater chip.
What that smell like?
Yeah, that one took a little long. Excuse me there. But yeah,
He be like, shut the fuck up.
how's your quarantine going, guys? I finally spent one of the first days just in bed the other day. So that felt weird. I did not like that. Don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But, you know, that's what happens, and I feel better about it. And I fucking took a nap today, too. What the fuck? You want to fight me about it?
Dip, 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 dip.
Well, too bad. As you can tell, my Elgato's still kind of fucking me, but we'll make do with what we got. Fucking anything interesting happening with you guys? Nothing. Clearly, you can't respond to me. I'm, I guess, going crazy at this point. But I do have a little bit of science stuff to talk about. For those of you that even remember the Hong Kong pandas, well, they haven't been fucking. But since there's been a drastic decline in people traveling, the captive animals have finally showed a little fucky sucky sucky, you know. So Ying Ying and Lily or Lele, whatever, I'm not Japanese. They've been in isolation, or not isolation. They've been in captivity for more than 10 years at this point. They're middle-aged giant pandas, and they really haven't been fucking. They've reached their sexual maturity years ago, and I guess since everyone is watching, they just have they're camera shy. So the club mates, I don't even know if that's what you would call it, the fucking staff at this theme park or fucking zoo, whatever they want to call it, they're hoping that they fucking have a kid, you know. They've lost patience. The Chinese, Chinese, ooh, I said Japan, I'm ignorant. Whatever, dude. You know what? We're not here to fucking learn about fucking anything other than fucking and sucking. Yeah, okay, excuse me, I had a lapse of fucking geography. Hong Kong is in China. Sorry, China. We're not really on the best of terms right now, but whatever. Anyway, Chinese scientists lost patience trying to naturally breed these two, so they extracted sperm from Lily and artificially inseminated Ying Ying. But every effort they've tried resulted in miscarriages. And they closed the park on the 26th of January. And they started fucking. They started fucking and sucking. No more people watching, you know? So they can get down to the nitty gritty. Get real nasty, real freaking nasty. So yeah, fucking pandas are on the verge of extinction. They're only in the captivity at this point. So fucking good on these pandas for trying to get their shit wet and stuck. Ugh, man, I don't know how I made something so cute so disgusting.
Yes, science.
Oh, that kind of got messy, but whatever. Here we go. Let me go back here and go to this one right here. I gotta fix that. I'm not gonna play it. Restart. Play stop. Play stop. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the only little bit of science news. Tonight there's gonna be a fucking supermoon, but by the time this goes out, it'll be too late. So hopefully you guys check out the biggest pink moon, the biggest supermoon of the year of 2020. It'll happen tonight, Tuesday, April 7th, and you should be able to see it throughout the night and maybe even a little bit tomorrow. But I didn't cover that because it's already too late. I should have covered it last week, but you know what? Fucking, it goes how it goes, and that's all you know. Hey, that was pretty good. That rhymed. It goes how it goes, and now you know. So yeah, usually I have these science bits, these technology bits. I have them sorted out, but seeing as how I'm doing multiple uploads a week, I have less time to prepare and more time to just do whatever the fuck I want. I was gonna try to do today's episode strictly on conspiracy theories, but I kind of didn't know how to start that episode, so I'll put that one on the back burner for the future. And we'll see how that goes. But I told you last week that I was going to have a special guest in the studio on Friday, and that's still holding up. We won't tell anybody about it. Just that's just that's me putting my finger over your lips and telling you to shh. Yeah, so they'll sneak out like a bandit in the night and do whatever they gotta do to get past the security, because we locked up. So yeah, I won't say how they will get here or leave here, but that's on them. I'm not being a danger to society. So, with that in mind, I'm going to keep it all mysterious and, ooh, it's a secret. It's an up-and-coming artist, and they're going to come and have a quick little interview. I don't know how long they'll be in and out. Maybe I'll even pre-record the bit so that we can just completely dodge the whole curfew thing. But I'll have to get in touch with this person, and we'll figure that out later during the week, you know? It's barely Tuesday, dog. But with that in mind, I'll take a quick little break. Right, you're right. And I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit of TV or streaming, whatever you want. Whatever you want to call it these days. I've been watching a lot of reruns of Malcolm in the Middle, and fucking that show is pretty solid. Even when the kids are all grown up and shit, it holds up. I mean, I grew up as they grew up, and it was a good show when I was young, and watching it now as an adult, ooh, I catch way more shit than I used to. And fucking Hal, man. Hal's fucking hilarious on that show. I used to hate Lois. Lois used to piss me off. I guess I have mommy issues. But you know what? That's on me. But yeah, fucking Hal, aka fucking Bryan Cranston. Oof, brain fart. AKA Mr. Meth Man, AKA Heisenberg, AKA the guy that fucking died. I don't know where I was going with that one. Fucked myself into a corner there. But yeah, fucking, he's fucking great on that show. I don't know how he didn't win anything for playing Hal. I guess just because of how absurd that show was and because it was on Fox. They didn't give that show enough credit. And people still don't give that show enough credit. But that show's fucking amazing. The writers for that show were fucking on point. And if you ever fucking just happen to stumble upon it, I don't even know if it's on Netflix or anything streaming right now. But check it out if it isn't. If it is, fuck. If it isn't, just fucking look for shit on YouTube. Or if you still have cable like me, I have cable. Humble brag. I'd recommend you catching a rerun or something, because that show's fucking awesome. You don't even have to follow the story. It's just about a fucking dysfunctional family. That's the most you need to know. There's one super genius kid, which is Malcolm, and everyone else is fucking stupid or crazy. Well, including Malcolm. He's a sociopath, right? But because he's a genius. Living in a normal world. Well, I mean, I guess speaking of TV shows, Westworld has been going on, and it's the 4th week of Westworld already. And Aaron Paul's character still kind of seems just thrown in there because he's Aaron Paul. Hey, wow, what a smooth transition from Bryan Cranston. But, yeah, bitch! Fucking, I don't know, his character just seems kind of just tossed in the mix. Ed Harris just came back into it, and ooh, it's juicy. I don't want to spoil anything because I'm not that guy. If I don't give a fuck and I want to know about something, I'll ask, so don't be afraid to spoil things for me. But don't be a dickhead and just straight up spoil things, you know, because that's fucking asshole. But yeah, I don't know. The series is kind of turning pseudo-philosophical, and the way I see it, it's kind of a scary look into our possible future, which I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for, right? If an idiot like myself is able to pick up on that, then, I mean, that's what they have to be going for at least, right? The whole thing with the integration of technology with the ease of life, and I don't know, the way they just talk about how fucking humans are relying on these things, it kind of puts shit into perspective a little bit, and that's kind of fucked because it's true. And I mean, I guess with that, that's all I kind of had. That's kind of all I had right now.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Nice.
So yeah, like I said, we're on lockdown. We have curfew now. It's mandatory for us to cover our face in some fashion. And now that I'm at home more, I mean, not that I wasn't already at home a lot, I noticed that I find myself answering the home phone. I have a landline, humble brag.
Dip, 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 dip.
It rings so much, though, that I just want to throw the fucking thing away. But it's just a landline for emergencies. Sometimes cellular devices crap out on you, and you always gotta have that backup. So, when you give out your phone number to some places ask for your phone number to like save receipts or whatever, and they just keep your information. I'm sure they're collecting data for some corporation, but whatever. Getting back to fucking Big Brother, but telemarketers fucking buy your phone numbers, or they somehow get the public record of your phone number. And I found out now that we're in quarantine, this is the best time to start fucking with telemarketers and robocalls. So I don't know if you guys get this one, but I get this one super regularly. Or, I mean, regularly. There was no need to put the super in front of it. I get it so regularly on my landline, on my cell phones. I have several lines, and every one of them gets this fucking phone call. Hi, we want to let you know that the warranty for your vehicle is about to expire, and we've tried to contact you fucking 100 million times, but you don't seem to answer, and this is the last chance. You better get it before it expires. Let me give you guys a little bit of insight. I've never bought a new car. Ever. I've never bought a car from a dealership. Never in any of my vehicles' lives have they have any type of warranty. I've bought an Audi from a parking lot. I bought my pickup truck from fucking Louisiana, of all places. I had a truck before this truck. Fucking bought it from a friend of the family, a friend of a friend. Oh, fuck. The only car that I've bought, or my family has bought brand new, was a 99 Chevy Tahoe. In 99. We're in 2020, motherfucker. That shit ain't got no warranty. So what could they be calling about? So fucking they call, and it's the robotic fucking same message you hear. Oh, you need to talk about your warranty. Stay on the line and be connected with one of our operators. So fucking I stay on the line, and it takes like a minute or two, and I guess this is when they're like, oh, we got somebody on the line. We got us an old person. We got us a fish on the hook. Ooh, it's time to reel him in. We're gonna get him good. But I guess they were not expecting me.
Yeah, you like that, idiot.
So fucking I answer the phone. A lady's like, oh yes, yeah, the vehicle that we have, can you give us the VIN number and your information? And I was like, well, what vehicle do you have on record? You're calling me, so you should have this information ready. And the lady kind of was flustered with that statement. And she's like, oh, well, just give me the information and I'll verify it against our records. And I was like, well, let me be honest with you. I haven't had a vehicle brand new or a vehicle with any warranty. So what are you calling me about? And I was like, before she could say anything, I was like, can you put me on your do not call list next time? And before I was literally said, can you put me on your do not call list so I don't get any of these fucking calls anymore? I could hear her like, oh fuck, no, not today. And literally I was like, can you put me on your do not call list? You fucking asshole. Before I could even get you halfway out, she fucking was gone. She fucking hung up on me. So, I mean, I wasted 5 minutes of her time. That's cool with me. Not like I got anywhere to go. So, yeah, fucking, I don't know. I'm gonna, I guess, wait for another fucking telemarketer or robocall to come. Spammer. Speakers going bammer. Bammer, bammer, bammer. Or speakers going hammer. Bammer, bammer, bammer. Shout out to any of you that know what the fuck that is. Yeah, so fuck you, telemarketers. What the fuck are you doing with your life that you're willing to fucking bother me? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and find something to fill time with. I'll be right back. Rich and Rare. All right, so I guess we'll do a quick BuzzFeed quiz, and I'll do my best to explain everything that's here. But this one has been made by Marissa, community contributor. So it better not suck. It was posted April 6, 2020 at 8 a.m. So it's yesterday morning. So let me go ahead and read the title. Eat at this delicious buffet and we'll accurately guess how old you are. So let me go ahead and quickly disclaim I'm 32 right now. That means I'm old as fuck. But yeah, I'm fucking 30 years old. So let's see how closely accurate they can fucking guess this. Pick your first dish. Tomato soup, pumpkin soup, ramen, or none of these. None of these, because soup sucks. Or those soups suck. Pick your second dish. Pita, baguette. Wait, what did you call me? Crostini. Looks like a little bruschetta on some fucking toast or whatever. And I don't like anything from here. Thank you. Pick your third dish. Lasagna. Looks like a red sponge with cheese on it. Lasagna. Oh, lasagna. That's why my G's roll silent like lasagna. Pizza, pasta, and nothing for me. The lasagna looks pretty good, not gonna lie. The pizza looks good too, but I mean, I'd rather have lasagna over pizza. I can have pizza anytime. If pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Pick your fourth dish. Curry. You know, never had it. Sushi. Salmon fillet. Or no thanks. I'm gonna go with sushi. Lasagna and sushi. Holy shit. Totally American, can you tell? Pick your fifth. Risotto. Mashed potatoes. Astake. Steak. And no thanks. I'll go with steak. Pick your sixth dish. French fries. Hamburger. Grilled cheese. I'm so full. No thanks. Yeah, probably that. Seventh dish. Poke bowl. Dumplings. Burrito. Let's go with dumplings. Pick your eighth dish. Schnitzel. Tacos. What, because I'm Mexican? You racist motherfucker. Quesadilla. Wow, you racist bitch. Nothing. I'm full. Okay. Pick your ninth dish. Meatballs. Balls. Cheese. Shrimp. Let's go with shrimp. Pick your last dish. Grilled vegetables. Fried rice. Gnocchi. That gnocchi looks pretty good. Care for a drink? Well, with all this shit, I'm going to drink water. Another drink. Espresso. Beer. Let's go with tea. You honestly didn't think we'd let you leave without dessert, right? Tiramisu. Who the fuck has ever eaten tiramisu? Really? Pop-Tarts? What kind of restaurant is this? Panna cotta. That looks good. I'm going to go with that. Creme brulee. Ice cream. Apple pie. Stomp. Let's go with apple pie. Yo, fuck you. Wake up. Leave me alone. Okay, just one more. Chocolate chip cookie. Fruit, a cheesecake. Or no, I'm full, bruh. Let's go with that one. Just kidding, it's dessert. We gotta have more. Chocolate cake. Macaroons. Red velvet. I can't fit anything else more. Oh, come on. This is a fucking cop-out of an answer. Between 30 and 40 years old. Did we get it right? Let us know down below. That's some fucking bullshit. 30 to 40. Get the fuck out of here. What kind of fucking giant ass net are you gonna cast out there to get that shit? The fuck out of here. Well, I mean, I guess that's gonna be my time. You've been a great. I appreciate those of you that stuck around to the end. I know it's a little shaky around here right now, but you know what? I promise I will have some theme episodes coming up. I have, like I said, that guest coming into studio on Friday. And hopefully after Friday I'll work on something real good for the Thursday show. No, the Tuesday show. God damn. Just shout out to those people that stuck it through. I'd like to call you my repeat offenders. This is Hanging Heavy, the podcast where the conversation can get as heavy as a host. You can find this podcast on Apple Podcast, the Google Play Podcast, the YouTube. Type in Hanging Heavy Podcast in the search. You can go to the website hangingheavy.podbean.com, or you can use the Podbean app. That's always the easiest and the best bet for me, in my opinion. You automatically get notified when I upload, when I comment, when I subscribe. You can do all of that yourself too. You can share embedded videos to your social media because your boy ain't got any. And that's because I'm afraid of strangers and change. But you're not a psychologist, so don't try to judge me. We all have our problems. And I accept you as you are. Because guess what? Nobody in this world is perfect. We all fuck up. Much love, and rich and rare.